Business etiquette in Mexico runs on a long tradition that merges identity with class consciousness. It's a country where social stratification is a norm, reflecting in the business community hierarchical nature. While many business people speak English, you should learn some Spanish, as it will show your Mexican counterparts that you possess a genuine interest in them and their culture. If no one of your team is bilingual, plan on bringing an interpreter. Learning the rules of Mexican business etiquette is equally important since it could bring you closer to clinching that long South deal. Here are some helpful things to know for successfully navigating Mexico's business landscape. Business in Mexico has everything to do with relationships. Successful networking depends on who you know. But don't despair. Once a business has a solid relationship with Mexicans, those clients may recommend the business to others. Mexicans are gregarious people and place a high value on relationships. They are family oriented and in many ways consider work an extension of the family. Keep in mind that Mexicans are hesitant to work with strangers. Your goal should be to make them feel comfortable with you, as any sign of discomfort could sink a potential deal. One important way of developing relationships in Mexico is by attending the numerous networking events in the country. You may also be invited to a dine at someone's home. If so, remember that it's customary to arrive 30 minutes late. Mexican business people consider being early on time to such functions it's inappropriate. Business cards are still used in Mexico. They're a memorable way to leave contact information with prospective clients and a surefire way to reach both young people with social media presence and the older generation who might not use social media. You may also print the card entirely in Spanish, or you can print one side of the card in Spanish and the other side in English. If you take this approach, present your card with the Spanish side facing them. In general, Mexicans are formal and stylish when it comes to their appearance. Suits, ties, dresses, here in the business world, Mexicans consistently uphold a polished and professional appearance. Mexicans are very friendly, but they don't confuse friendliness with informality. This formality it means of respecting their relationships. Mutual respect leads to trust, which solidifies into a relationship. Business meetings are very formal and should be scheduled at least 2 weeks in advance. To make sure everyone is still in sync, confirm it a week before the scheduled meeting. And then, once you arrive in Mexico, you should reconfirm it by leaving a contact number with the secretary. Remember, while you must be punctual, the person you'll be meeting may be up 30 minutes late. Most Mexicans love to negotiate and embrace it, making it part of everyday life for Mexican citizens. Mexican business people are good at negotiating, enjoying the process, and you will look forward to the questioning of everything and face arguments and discussions based on emotion, fact, or both as they try to get you to accept their position. As relationships are central to good business in Mexico, meetings open with a small talk before getting to the point. Generally, when a Mexican is making a point, she tells you a story in an spiral. She circles around her main point until finally she markets her point. To Mexican sensibilities, directness is rather harsh.
Germany. Doing business in Germany will broaden cultural and business horizon, exposing you to new ways connecting with other people. Germans tend to be very direct. We can't be construed and groove at time. While polite and professional, they consider small talk and flowering. Kitsch cat to be superficial. So don't be caught off guard if they want to get straight to heart and of conversation. It's actually just them trying to get know you. How to network? Networking in Germany shares many of the same rituals and anywhere else. Find like-minded people who have similar end goals. Clubs or banners and business associations are often the best place to meet people who share similar interests and professions. But also check out conference, workshop, professional networking events, and training events. Business card. Be sure to have nicely designed business card, but you only knew a few. Business cards are very personal in Germany. They represent an exchange of information that you should be kept confidential. How to cold email. It's not easy to research German via email without a professional introduction, so don't be surprised if you don't receive a response to cold email. It's difficult to even get someone's email address in the final place. If you have an email address, your cold email should stand out from the rest of clients to receive. Put yourself in their shoes to really think about that will catch their eye. LinkedIn and social media connections. Only a very small fraction German actually use social media for business. Many professionals, especially professors and higher-ranking executives, don't use media professionally at all times. An alternative to LinkedIn uses professionally, so might want to see if you can find more professors there. However, networking in Germany is best done face-to-face or through email. Getting an introduction, if possible, is especially important in Germany. How to dress. Wear appropriate attire is a crucial part of doing business in Germany. For professional business meeting and traditional industries, men should adorn a dark, conservatively colored, yet stylish and modern suit with black and brown business shoes. Black, navy, and gray are suitable colors. Combination of black and something like khaki will generally don't give off a great impression, nor will suits that are outdated or poor business. Ladies' shoes don't leave shirt, shit, distress, and blouses year round. Teeth and sock will of course match our outfit. How to negotiate. Germans are competitive, hard bargainers who take their work very seriously. Generally, jokes and anecdotes on any kind jets are inappropriate. Useless, you attended well. They will stand up their options and them friendly. Germans also tend to business will have label, presence, and extensive research, so attention detail is key. They will carefully evaluate every present to them, down through and surprise, and them at the end of after of meeting. The decision to research will typically be final and essential in a series of competitive steps. You can step will be carefully of training with a letter following your meeting.